Hi there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity.
Sure.
We are back in... What are we doing here? Copperlane. When are we supposed to go to Andra's gift? What are we doing in Copperlane? Return to court. Meet Councillor Warren in the charred barrel in Brackenberry. Meet the owner of a salty mast. Maya wants us to stop the thugs that harass her clients according to respect to someone organizing them. Talk to Cyril at the salty mass. I need to speak to Cyril. Final actor, the evidence hotel. Question Lumdala and Copperlane. Lumdala and a theatre group called the Revel of Stars. There's an amphitheatre in Copperlane, okay. Hall of Mysteries. Go to the Hall of Mysteries in Copperlane. Go to the Scrivener's Dormitory in Copperlane. Okay. There's a lot of quests in Copperlane. Where to start? Catacombs. Hall of Mysteries. Where's that? Oh. I'll check something. There we go. No. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Audience member, audience member, audience member. The statuic woman has a gaze that could cut stone. She turns her chiseled cheekbones to the sky and favors you with a look of acknowledgement. Her eyes shimmer under silvered eyeshadow. Her eyes shimmer under silvered eyeshadow and raise a precise line of coal. Before you can talk, she throws her hand up in dramatic fashion.
How do you do?
Autographs after the performance, please. Great art requires great concentration, and greatness is expected from the Revel of Stars. I was wondering if a woman named Cora was part of your group. I can't say I recognize the name. She suddenly seems focused on the length of her fingernails. That's odd. Her sister said she was part of the Revel of Stars. Maybe, but what should I know about it? My work requires great focus and attention. She flicks her fingertips in frustration. I don't have time to coach every young amateur who joins our troupe for a week. I suppose I can spare a moment for a fan. I'm looking for Kendall. Apparently he joined your group. No experience, terrible actor, sounds familiar. She narrows her silvered eyes. I'm not sure who this Kendall is or why would he malign our talent. But rest assured that we have the purpose of invoking a satisfying performance for even the most inexperienced players. All I said his friend Lendry was last seen with you. Lumdala lets out a big laugh. That drunken Andra's grief men flatter themselves when it comes to the attention of a beautiful woman. The Pallard knight herself could waltz into the bar and he'd believe she was there to sit on his lap and listen to bawdy stories. Perhaps she'd enjoy a bawdy tale or two. It must get old, gathering the dead and dying. I trust his word more than yours. He has nothing to gain by lying. Her nose wrinkles. Nothing to gain but a little tavern hall admiration. The men there compete with tales of conquest they can only dream of, but you clearly found his performance convincing enough. I Connor's swords need to be trusted. Surely there's someone else you can ask about all this. I'm but a humble actor. You're connected to 3 recent disappearances that you claim to know nothing about. Then what else do you expect me to say on the subject? She says and turns her face to the sky. If you'll excuse me, I have a performance to attend to. The young man steps up next to you, his gaze fixed on the other actors, his voice low. Meet me in Lumdala's house. I know what's going on. He claps his hands and whistles to the other actors. Well done indeed. where's Lumdala's house? It's final act. You know, if one of the actors wanted to speak to me about Lumdala's house in Copperlane, he indicated Lumdala is more involved than the disappearances, and she let on. Where's the house? Oh, yes, it's the house we couldn't go into in the beginning. Let's go there. We got another assassin boy. There. Make sure he doesn't cast shit. You transform. You cast this. Ooh, I forgot about that. Cast that there. You just attack, I guess. Attack, I guess. Oh, you need to transform.
Hey there.
So the chance of settings, I changed the settings to whenever a target dies.
That looks like it hurt.
I will switch targets. That way I know something happened and I will be able to look out for it. Also, when a character dies, I changed a few of the pause settings. That's basically it. Didn't change much else. But I still need to
Yeah?
whenever if I don't get a rogue companion, if I get a different companion. But I want another tank, I don't want a rogue or whatever. But whatever, I want to change my character to do all the mechanical things. What's this? Cure of blackened sight. Curse of blackened sight shrouds the target's vision in total darkness. Okay, let's learn that. Cause enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite. Inflicts additional burn damage over time each time they are wounded. I think I should actually take that one. And then displace the image. Causes the cards to appear visually displaced, increasing their deflection and reflex. Okay. I can sell this book as well. I think I've got another one. Oh, no, I don't. Is this it? Lame. Okay.
Hey there.
Yeah, so I want to change my character to be the more mechanic type dude. If we can't get a tank, I'm hiring a tank. I need a tank. Another tank, I think. Would be nice if it was a companion. And not just some random. What? Bishop. Oh yes, I have that guy here as well. Was it here? No, that was the goal. No ball. Southwest of Gilded Vale. Travelers have reported a collection of angry spirits going near the brave enough venture near. Treasure plus 25. Okay, thank you. No, there was nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing inside here. Quest-wise. Okay. Yes, okay, this blind almond. Salty mass. Salty mass. Yes. All of mysteries. Let's go there. Chance of being a fight there is very little. So let's go there quickly. Sort that out. Where do I get that belt? Do I have it? Or do I need to go get it from... Yeah, I need to go get it from the... Okay, no. Okay. Who do I need to speak to? Find the Elder Archives. I found a way inside the Hall of... In the Hall of Revealed Mysteries, but the Elder Archives lie behind more locked doors. What locked doors? Where's the Elder Archives?
Well met, friend.
An animant named Nathan asked me to retrieve theories from... Thank you for letting me know. I'll be sure to tuck that term away from prying eyes and see that Nathan never sets foot in here again. In the meantime, yeah, a token of recognition defines by minor positive. Is that what we wanted, to see her board entirely? It seems a fearsome price to pay. Knowledge tangled just out of reach. No, let's not do that. I need to replace that guy. Quick. He's annoying. Impossible. This painted eye seems to move whenever you turn your back. Where's the... Oh, is it up there? I see.
Following your lead. Let's see what lies this way.
Oh man, how do I get rid of you?
Following your lead. Let's see what lies this way.
Oh, no other way inside. Centaur. No. Nothing. How do we get rid of you? I need to get rid of that person. Elder Archives. Okay. What happens if I come this way? What happens if we do it faster?
Let's see what lies this way.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not spotted here. Nothing. No hidden doors or anything. There's no whale. Fixer.
Gods keep you.
Hello?
Yes. Hmm. They're not making this easy. I mean, in Divinity, when you speak to someone, they turn their backs, and that's how you do thieving in Divinity. Missiles, system, let this letter find you well. Find you well. So a man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of our arquebus. I thought it proper service to Whale to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling, toy soldier, and other miniature props. Unamused by the solution, I shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find the spiritual rhetoric helpful or amused, and so he punched out two of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. Tumultuous, whatever. In more important news, my apprentice claims she saw the eyeless face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Well, forgive me for such a lapse of judgment. She described an amour of brilliant blue hues with a featureless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes, not two eyes alike. She claims Well ignored her questions, and she can't recall any specific of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seems to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what she'd like to eat. At first, I was so envious of her of having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to eliminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and can look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week I felt the solution was ignorant, but after Wales' visit I feel a road without length is closer to the capturing of the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at a visit from Wales and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand what is an answer without a question. May I be dead and my soul scattered to the wind before anyone knows for certain. My son, tomorrow I become the effigy, tomorrow I become the scale embodiment of Yora, tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip. For months we made by secret conclave to plot our landlord's demise, all the while working the field as if our hearts were content. Skane teaches us to plot with the mind while keeping one's face impassive, inscrutable. Fair fights are for those with armies. The quiet slave is our whetstone, our focus. In this worship, our cause finds focus, clarity, and possibility. Tomorrow, my master chokes on his own whip. By the time you read this, I will be dead. I praise Cain does not abandon me for speaking of my plotting, but a son deserves to know how his mother died, for I have volunteered to be the effigy. Cain will inhabit my body, using the old farmer's simple flesh as a puppet of all godly rage. I have been shaved and anointed. Tomorrow morning I will be your father in godly rage. I have been shaved and father in name only, as my manhood will be removed, my nose and ears removed, and my useless mortal eyes will be replaced with flint stones through which Cain might see the world. My son, I am sorry for the lies I have told you these past few seasons, but Cain demands secrecy. Even your mother knows nothing of my future furtive service to the quiet slave. Curse my name if you must, but never weep for me, for I die the betterment of my community, to smite our Lord's corruption from the face of Yora. Tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip, for tomorrow I become the effigy. Wow. But it doesn't help me open this door. I want to see what happens.
I can do that.
Animancy of the wooden modern age. Oh, Animancy of the modern age. Is that the book that we needed? What do I need? Get the theorems of Pangram.
What's this?
Hey there.
Let's not quick save. Let's see.
Welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna quick load. I'm gonna save before I take it. Yes, I think it's better. I'm gonna load and save before I take it. Before I take it. Hard save. Quick save is gonna disappear. Okay. Save. Wow.
Yes, I'll give it a try, at least.
Take both. Take both.
I think I see something.
Yeah?
Scrivener's dormitory. I should have played one of those dudes. Who needs a torch? I'll light up your life. Find Vienna. Run. How am I supposed to find someone that's not here?
How do you do?
I'm looking for Vienna. I like Vienna. She's always talking about Middlemane, which is strange since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat snowcap. I don't talk about Middlemane either. I do not eat snowcap. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Andre's gift to meet her friend Bessia. No, Clesia. Yes, Clesia. Is the friend she's gone to meet. In Andre's gift, in a house, not a boat. North house, empty house. Andre's gift has a lot of boats. We should go rowing sometime. Goodbye. I'm just getting sent everywhere. In Copperlane again. And then Lumdala's house is... Oh, that's right. here? So, quick save. Probably gonna get attacked and kill people and shit like that. A young man appears before you, trembling and excited. I saw you with Lumdala by the amphitheater. Look, I don't know what your business with her is, but I want out of this mess. I just came by to grab my things. Just let me leave, alright? What do you want from me? Kadal reaches slowly into the satchel and produces a smoky. This opens a door behind you. There's a passage in there leading down to a theater. He shudders. It's easier if you see it for yourself. He licks his lips. Since I've helped you, I want you to promise that you'll leave my name out of this. Loth leans over. I'm not sure this poor fool is worth our time. We should stop Lumdala before she gets wind of us. Benevolent, rational, deception, honest. Thank you and good luck. I pressed that by accident, but it is okay.
I can do that. As requested.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna leave. I mean,
Quiet.
oh, I was in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Are these people poor or something? And she owns a theater and she kills people for a living. Well, not kill necessarily. Heavy armor grants more protection, but extends recovery for its wearers. Nice. What's this? The simple silken scarf is crumpled on the filthy flagstones. Essence radiates from it like heat. And the closer you get to it, the more you feel a confusing mixture of joy, surprise, and pain. Pick up the scarf. You hold the scarf and focus on it. The world around you shifts. Something about you shifts too. The smooth fabric is still in your hand, but you're in a small yet cozy house, and Laura is looking from the scarf back to you, asking if you like it. She's smiling because the answer is written on your face. That was 4 years ago. But you still wear the scarf on days like today. After all, you wore it the first day you met the actress with silvered eyes. So who's to say it won't bring you luck again tonight? It's nestled around your throat, soft and warm and comfortable. You're halfway through the third act, and you can feel the audience eyes on you, hungry and attentive. You were nervous at first when the woman brought you down here. You wondered what kind of show you'd signed up for. But this has gone better than you could have hoped for. You reach the end of the monologue, and the scarf tightens around your neck. It chokes the final line from your throat, which is embarrassing, because your debut was going so well. But when you try to pull the scarf away, it only tightens further. You're confused, and you look at the audience, expecting someone to rush to your rescue. Then you see their eyes and that hunger, attentive look, and you understand. The stage fades to black. The scarf falls from your hand and flutters to the ground, but Cora's soul lingers, stuck between a familiar token and a question. It wants to know, but it wants to retreat. What happened to you was a tragedy and an injustice. The soul flashes with pain and anger before fading back into the fabric of the scarf. Lumdala emerges from the shadows, her silvered eyes glowing in the darkness. Well, if it isn't our friend from Dinred Row. What do you want? She gives an appraising look. I have a proposition. If she offers you a role, it better be a lead. I stage my performance for certain wealthy patrons. One in particular would make a valuable catch. You agree to a truce and I'll give you his name. Explain why this is a better deal for me. I need some time. Think of it this way, I only feed a demand. I'm offering you the man whose money and connections made my performance possible in the first place. No deal. As you wish. Stop them.
Hey. Hi. Griff! Die already!
I like this. I like this spell.
Oe Ixitan.
Another one bites first. And another. And another one.
That looks like it hurt.
Okay. Ring. Not the only useful thing she had. Okay.
Bullseye.
Anything else? That's it? Lame. Okay. Okay. What else do I need to do in Copperlane? Seeing that I'm here. Okay. Continue to get to know. Time of the Tide, Kanaya. A master below. Yes. The Long Hunt. Sagania, dwarf from the Southernland. Yes. West on the path. Treachery, Felix, research for moderate library. I've entered back on the sanitarium according to Alec. Modred keeps everything and that not Modred. Alec is here in the catacombs. We can actually. He is here. He is actually here. So we might as well go there while we are here. At least we've got the whole catacombs explored now. So what happened with this guy was he wanted us to open a trunk, and if you open the trunk, there's like the undead creature thing that jumps out and kills the guy that he wants you to get the grimoire from, but the grimoire is not there. I think let's do this.
Hey.
But it told me about your experiments. I can't let your research continue. At least out of bubbling is the frustration. There's not much fun in a joke if you have to explain it, is there? He tugs a few hairs out of his beard. If you can't fulfill my needs for vengeance, then you'll have to serve another purpose. I dried and shriveled tongue dart over the cracked lips. I'm afraid a fierce hunger was awakened along with with me. Oh, cuties. Okay, are we in combat now? Yes, we are. Cause that. Okay. You shoot him. No spellcasting. You hit him. Let's wait for the others to get round. Just shoot you.
Brave.
Okay. You caused. Oh, calm down. Oh wait, the rest is undead. Let's do this.
Hey there.
Okay, this will go to. A soul prowls within the bloodstone like a caged Stelgar. It's filled with a fierce, restless energy. Who are you? You see an image in your mind of a woman in a heavy leather armor bearing twin daggers. Next to her is a man, young and handsome, who calls her Rowena. The vision shifts to a windswept plain next to a lake. 50 men and women in matching leathers lay dead, their bodies contorted and deformed by some sinister sorcery. Rowena falls amongst them, her body collapsing next to the young man you saw earlier. She's too weak to speak, but the name Dalton appears in your mind. A lone figure strides across the battlefield, barely borrowing to step over the corpses. His eyes are filled with an unnatural light and fixed on Rowena. He reaches out to her, and what little life remained in her body departs. When he takes the amulet from around her neck, you feel her anguished soul trapped within it. The final contemptuous glance at the fallen Dalton, and the man departs. Dalton sent me to find you. The soul pulses with warmth. It fills your mind with memories of a young man who is both bold and generous, but fury and despair gnaws those images until all you can feel are cold crimson walls pressing against it. You and something loathsome feeding off of you as the fears fade into decades. What do you want? You see an image of the amulet shattering and the soul inside rising and dissipating among the stars. Farewell. A voice from the past. First things first. Yeah, okay. Not better. Not better. Draining touch that cause the hand become a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage at the weakening and converting its life force to the caster's endurance. Okay. So I've got all those spells. Throw that in there. What I did not do though, as I've got more spellcasters that can make use of this. Like this guy. Well, what do you have? Compare. No. Compare. 11 to 18 visit fine. Interrupt. Okay. So one is better. And then this ring. Deflection. Fortitude 9 will. What do you have? You've got nothing.
Hey there.
Tarnished lockets.
Sure.
What do I need to do with a tarnished locket? The silver locket is dented with and tarnished. The faded portrait of a young nobleman still rests in it. His face has been worn away by time. Okay. But she did want us to destroy her locket.
Hey there.
Okay. Let's go tell. Ooh.
What's this?
Version of length displacement image. What the hell is that? Speed. Okay, instant effects. 25 deflection. 20. Ow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Run. I forgot about this quest.
Here, kitty. Come on, I want to pet you.
I got alone. My kid.
Well met, friend.
Did you find her? No bundle salt is ammo. Since I found it, I'm keeping it. No, when I was gone, it was just a dream. Send the amulet. We're gonna use to wear this. Where did you get it? Give him the amulet. From the old adversary Halleck, he trapped her soul inside it. From Halleck, who's kept his soul trapped inside it for decades. It is time to set it free. Dalton cradles the amulet in both hands, gazing into it with wonder and bewildered. She's here, back with me at last. He holds it to his cheek, as if hoping to hear her voice in the grave. Perhaps a present even like this will bring me peace. I have no answers for you. Why should I care? This isn't what you want to hear, but releasing her soul back into the cycle would be the best for both of you. Destroy it, he clutches at her. But to have her back after so long, I couldn't bear to lose her again. Having her near me. Okay, yeah, I guess. In whatever time I have left, this will be enough to have her close, to visit her in my dreams. No. She wanted to be released. So let me speak with the guy with the intelligence, with the multiple personalities. Aloth. Yes.
Sure.
Aye? Good day to you.
Show him the amulet. Give him the amulet. Okay. But he's got 13 intellect. 13 intellect, 15 resolve. Check resolve. Is that just applicable for the main character? I hope not. I'm dumb as shit, look at that. Where's resolve? Then resolve 14, need at least 15. He's got 18 resolve. But the thing is, he's got intellect. Let's try with him.
What?
It's gonna be dumb if it has to be applicable for the main character.
Hail, traveler.
Shame.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do anything for her. club. Drop damage to after it, okay. Can prone, stunned, and flanked. Yes. 20 to 24.
Hey there.
I need an exit. There's one right here. Interest gift. Need to go to the salty mast. Let's speak to Cyril. One of these abandoned houses. Well, wait, where that woman is in. One of these two. Let's go there as well. Wait. Oh, where's Cyril? Is she not the... Yes. But I did speak to her. No. Okay. I did speak to her. And I'm not gonna pay 7,000 for an amulet. It's not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen.
Hail, traveler.
Abandoned house.
Long as I don't need to be anywhere for a couple days.
Ever spent an evening with a comely lass while on deer cap?
Thought that was the point.
Oh. Okay. I need to speak to that woman as well. Tell her that her son has died. Oh, I should have told the dad. I was actually in there. Okay, so she's definitely not here. As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed but not in matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe that that was just your scratch work? It's nothing, I promise, just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with the power in the city. They call us the dozens for a reason now. I won't ask again. A nudge from one of her men. The woman turns and sees you watching. Her eyes narrow. You shouldn't be here. Let her go and I'll pretend I never saw this. It's too late for that. Okay.
Hey there.
Okay. Let's shoot that one. You attack that one. You attack that one. You. Just kill that one. Get it done with. You cast your protection spell. Shoot. Transform. Aye. Then you cast.
Show him how it's done! Bullseye!
Vina's face is covered in bruises and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Rapid Hitch's breath punctures her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She wipes a tear from her cheek, wincing as her knuckle grazes the bruise. What just happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. The dozens must have been watching me for a while. I've been working on a special project for the Crucible Knives, and they weren't exactly subtle about contacting me about this project. It deals with a rather rare bunch of animancy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get into specifics with Commander Cliver's permission. He commissioned it after all. She laughs nervously, and you can see the trouble a little indiscretion has gotten into. Tell me about yourself. I studied animancy in Asia back in Valian Republics. I came to Defiance Bay to research local advances, but instead of going to the Brackenbury Sanitarium, I found a position at the Scrivener's as a Scrivener at the Temple of Whale. I've had access to many rare manuscripts that most animancers never see. She shrugs. Of course, I've had to keep my head down. I've been careful not to let the head librarian or my colleagues know what I'm working on. Let's get out of here. She gnaws on a split lip. Commander Cliver of the Crucible is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him. I'd kept it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She nods at Dodwena's corpse. She took it from me when I arrived. She takes a deep breath. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my own way out here. Okay. You want that and that. I want that. Okay. About 17. No. Got him. DR. 13 for crash, 80 for recovery speed, minus 50. Plus 1 to movement speed. Plus 10 deflection against range. I think let's do that. What are you wearing? Oh. Let's do that. Let us do that. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I think we made some pretty good progress today. Next time I really want to try and finish this Andra's gift. I'll not finish it, but yes, I want to try. I want to actually move on to the next map and do the rotation. I actually skipped the rotation that I wanted to do, where I do all the maps first and then go back and circle it. But I've done most of the stuff in Copperlane. So
Hey, I'm sorry about what I said before. About the skin-faced Orlans.
It's all right. I knew what you were trying to say, and that's why I didn't gut you.
I didn't know I was saying something bad.
I get it. Let's just put it behind us.
Now that we're friends again, is it okay if I pet you?
What? No! Damn it, Adair! Is your family tree just one looping square?
yes. So I am going to have to go back to Salty Mass as well, speak to the dad there, tell the mother, and then we need to... Obviously, we haven't even gone to those 3 places yet. Yeah. See you guys in the next episode, and I hope you have a fantastic day.